Hey everyone, for those that are new, my name is Michelle. I'm a pharmacist and I work from home. I work every fourth weekend and I work a shift from 2:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. Today we're going to be actually signing up for the BCPS exam, or the Board Certification Pharmacotherapy Specialist exam. I was pushing it off for a little bit because I was waiting for my employer verification letters to come through from my previous employers. But now that I have it all, I am going to sign up. So after we eat our first meal of the day, we're going to go into the office and sign up for that exam. For those that might not be aware for what the BCPS is, it is a separate certification after you become a pharmacist, after you do either a residency or 3 years of practice experience. And it's basically certifying you and kind of makes you stand out from other pharmacists. Basically just gives you some letters behind your name and allows you to show that you know some extra knowledge or additional knowledge and certification as a pharmacist. Thankfully, my company has a credit card that they have issued to me so that I can use it to sign up for the exam and also pay for any classes to study for it, which I'm very thankful for. Today, for my first meal of the day, I have a very random assortment of foods: salmon, broccoli, kale stems, eggs, and some white rice. I recently got a stainless steel pan and I am really having trouble knowing how to cook eggs on there. I think I need to get a stainless steel spatula in order to dig underneath. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and eat this really quickly. It's about 12:30 right now, so I have about 2 hours until I have to sign into work. I think what we're gonna do is sign up for the exam and then kind of get my life together a little bit before we start work. I finished my meal, so we're gonna go head over to the office now. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm now in the office and we're going to now sign up for the BCPS. Now that I have my employer verification letters, I can finally register for the exam, so let's do that now. The deadline to apply is actually next Wednesday, so I have about less than 7 days to apply. I've looked at the requirements and got everything that I needed, so it should hopefully work out. So I pretty much have completed the most important things, which is the letter from my employer, but I still need the actual credit card from my company. I applied yesterday. I know I should have applied like probably a long time ago, but I applied yesterday. It can take up to a week to get mailed to me. The test itself is $600. I'm gonna wait for the company credit card before I purchase this because it is pretty expensive. Going to set myself up to start working now. It's about 2, so I'm gonna sign on, check my emails and things like that, and then start working around 2:30. Oh, I also want to show you guys a gadget that I got on Amazon, and it's this pull-out keyboard desk. It adds a little bit of length to my desk here, and you basically just screw it on. I used to have to put my keyboard right here, and then it would be this close to my computer. But now that I have this, it adds length to the desk. And that's really important because when I was really close to the desk, the monitors are huge. They have a lot of length on the sides of my face, so I would have to turn my neck really widely in order to see the ends of both of my screens. But now that I have this desk extender, I don't have to rotate my neck as much, and it really helps with my neck pain. I used to have a lot of neck pain when I first started this job. Now that I got the desk extender, I don't have any neck pain at all, and it's helped so much. So if you guys have really large screens and like kind of a shallower desk and not as much depth in the desk, then you definitely need to get this keyboard extender because it really helped my neck. But anyway, time to start work. So I'll see you guys at break. Alright guys, I'm on break now, so I'm probably going to grab a snack, eat a peach. Oh, and I think I'm going to register for the BCPS right now because my manager actually just told me that if I pay for it on my own, I can still get reimbursed even without the company credit card. So I'm gonna do that now. I have about 15-minute break. It's 4:30, so I have 15 minutes to get this done. Alright, so I just registered and that is $600 out of my wallet. Anyway, this means that I'm gonna start studying like every day, before and after work, along with editing YouTube videos, helping out at my parents' store. So it's gonna be a busy couple months. So wish me luck. You'll probably see me be really busy. But yeah, let me go get a peach. Got my peach. I have about 5 more minutes of my break. Anyway, I'll see you guys at lunchtime. That'll be at 7 p.m. Alright guys, so I am finally at lunch. It's 7:10 now. I prepared all the food that I'm gonna eat. My husband made some mapo tofu here, and I just added some salad with avocado and white rice. For dessert, I have some berries and also a yogurt drink, also known as yogurt. I forgot to tell you guys that I did have my one-on-one, I think it was 2 days ago, and my manager was telling me that I'm doing really well. I'm actually not hitting my metrics just yet at goal, but I am slowly reaching that goal and I'm almost there. I've only been working for like 2 months, so not a lot of people are at goal by that time, but I am making progress towards that, so that's good. And he said overall I'm doing really well, so very excited about that. So I'm gonna enjoy this meal. Probably gonna be snacking on these berries as I work, because it's 7:28 or something right now, so I only have 2 more minutes until my lunch is over. So I'll quickly drink this and then head back in. Okay, let's go back into the office now. I decided to sit down because it's been a few hours. Been standing for a while and walking on the treadmill for a while. I've already done, I think, 5 miles today on the treadmill as I was working. That's my alarm to start work again. So I will talk to you guys again at my next break around 8:45. I ended up running over into my break. It's actually 8:36 and I was supposed to take my break at 8:30. One of the calls from the nurses came through a little last minute, so it is now my last break of the day before I make that stretch to 11 p.m. I think I'm gonna take my makeup off because my face is feeling a little grimy right now, so let's go do that. So it's 8:30 or 8:40. I'm a little sad that my break was a little bit cut short. I'm probably going to eat another snack. If I don't eat now, then I usually get hungry and snackish after work, which is at 11, which is definitely not good to be eating that late. So I'm gonna probably grab a yogurt. I've been eating this Icelandic Greek yogurt, and it's like extra thick and creamy, and it's really, really good, and it keeps me full because it has a bunch of protein in it, so I do really enjoy eating that. It also doesn't require like too much chewing, so if I somehow get a call like in the middle of taking a bite of yogurt, then it's like really easy to swallow. So yogurt is a really good snack if you're like feeling hungry, but you still have to be available for a call just in case they come through. The one thing about the BCPS is you need to get an authorization to test, and that can take up to like, I think they said 20 days. So that's kind of a bummer because I don't think I'm gonna purchase the course to study until I get the authorization to test, because I'll tell you guys if I get it, if it was approved or denied. Hopefully it gets approved. That'll be pretty unfortunate if it gets denied. It does open again in the spring, so if I can't, get it done this fall, then I'll have to work on it in the spring. I got most of my makeup off. I think I'm gonna actually go get my yogurt now and then go back into the office. So this is the yogurt I was talking about. It's the Icelandic Provision Skyr yogurt, and this is coconut flavored. I haven't had the coconut version yet, but I have had the vanilla, and they're really good. They're a little bit more pricey than other yogurt, about like $1.50 per. Usually they're about $1 for like Chobani's and stuff, but I think that these are worth it. I really enjoy the thicker yogurt. Okay, well, I'll be snacking on this until I finish my work day. It's 8:44, so I have 2 hours and 15 minutes left. Home stretch. See you guys then. Okay, it's 11 p.m. and I'm done work. I am going to go shower now, or at least take a body shower, and then I think I had a pretty eventful day today. I spent $600 on my exam. I had a one-on-one with my manager, which went very well. Now tomorrow's Friday, last day of the week. Then I have to help my parents out over the weekend, so this whole month will be pretty busy for me, and hopefully I can get my testing authorization soon so I can sign up for that, sign up for the class or the course. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I release a video every Wednesday, a mixture of lifestyle vlogs and also work vlogs, and then random other videos that I like to do. See you next time. Bye!